I ain't complain, I ain't cry, I ain't whine, I ain't sit back and pout. I just did this shit, nigga. You gotta do this shit. This shit possible, nigga. And them tables will turn. So any nigga that's getting money, niggas switch up how they move and switch how they act with niggas. You gotta remember them tables gonna turn. Them tables gonna turn. You playing it crazy with the niggas who was there with you or the shorty that was there with you, your family or brothers, them tables be turning. I watch them tables turn on so many niggas because they ain't playing right. Niggas ain't move right. Niggas let this little shit get to their head. You cannot let this shit go to your head. Them tables are turning. Ain't nothing to complain about, bitch. We straight. I'm happy. They got it out the mud. We don't come from nothing. We started with zero. We turned zero to some M's, nigga. No high school education, no college diploma. I'm not saying that to say like you don't need that in life. I'm just telling y'all how I did it. We started with zero, bro. I started with nothing.
I never fold. There's one thing about me is like I'm the person that's like I ain't the person. I ain't never complain about nothing. I ain't never like don't nothing ever get to me. You know what I'm saying? Like much as everybody want to get to me, everybody want to figure out. That's why the industry, like you were like, oh, do they give you a props every this and that? Like they want to get to me. No, they don't get to me. You know what I mean? Because can't nothing stop me, bro. Only thing that stop me is me. You feel me? So it's like, ain't nobody else got control of me. It can't nobody else, I'm finna shut this down. I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. You know you can't do that because I ain't connected to none of y'all. I ain't gotta suck none of y'all. I ain't gotta ride no wave. I ain't gotta do none of that. So guess what? You think Glock gotta do it? You think he wanna do it? You know what I mean? We sitting on top of the industry. We really doing what everybody wanna do and wish they could do. You know what I mean? But hey.
People hate on each other so much that they can't see the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to start from, so I tell people all the time, get you some product, get into the game. You hating on somebody that's actually doing something. Stop that. Yeah. If you got time to hate, you ain't got no time to get no bread. I tell people all the time, you know, you sitting around hating, you don't have nothing because you hating. Then you wake up the next morning and angry because your boy already surpassed you or doing something. And you could have been doing the same thing. Everybody got 24 hours. Yeah. It's what you do with your 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? I take my 24 hours and I take it serious. I'm like, okay, I get enough rest. The next thing you know, I'm going hard. I'm going hard because I want to better myself. No matter what. Like you said, you could fail 1,000 times. That don't matter. It's that 1,001 time that you make it.
Yeah,
that's
man.
Gonna take
like,
all that pain away. It's like, going to take the pain away. Like, for real.
At the same time, like, man, when people always be like, man, want to put you in a category for growth, man, don't let that make you feel like, I never let that make me feel, I can't tell nobody else what to do, but I never let that make me feel out of pocket or wrong for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? You got to be comfortable as a man within yourself. If you're trying to do something better, fuck what this person call it. He just ain't trying to grow. You know what I'm saying? Some people ain't trying to grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can't make that person grow. But if you can see the light and you trying to grow, man, grow as far as you can grow. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no tree around this motherfucker was like, man, shit, we can goddamn go 100 feet and just stop. Because another tree goddamn was waiting. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, them trees go as far as they can go, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't get caught up in that all that bullshit on whatever label that a motherfucker put on you just because whatever you doing. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker is a hater. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to keep you in a box. They trying to keep you in, you know what I'm saying? They trying to keep you boxed in. Can't let that happen. You feel me?
Facts.
Living every day. Just keep living. That shit gonna come to you like... You ain't got no choice. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna come to you. Like, you either run from real life or you stand there and eat that shit up, fight that shit, run that shit over and keep going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? If you want to be good at something, if you look at from LeBron James to Kobe Bryant, those guys had the same trait. If you look at it, they had passion, they had purpose, and they had consistency. That's what they had. We have to have that. If we really want to win, when I get up in the morning, I go with it. I'm a beast. You can't stop me, bro. I don't care who you is. For real. You cannot stop me. I don't care who you is. You're not going to be able to stop me. You're not going to be able to stop me because I get up with it. I sleep with it.
I get up with it.
You know what I'm saying? I know exactly what I want. They like, yeah, well, P, you made this at No Limit. Boy, you don't understand. I'm about to make 10 times, and I don't even care about the money. Because if you do something you love, the money going to come. It ain't about, okay, well, I'm good. If you good at something, that's what I tell people about talent. If you good at something, you're going to create followers. Absolutely. A leader don't go look for followers. A leader create followers off their talent.
A nigga like me, man,
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, like Bird, or Magic, or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
My whole thing is, no matter what, you gotta stay hungry.
Right.
No matter what, you gotta keep a close relationship with God. No matter what, you got to stay humble. You know what I mean?
Right.
And no matter what, you got to stay consistent. You know what I mean?
That's what a lot of people don't understand. It only, for you to be considered great, it only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you, all you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind, you cut off, and guess what? They gon', oh, he a born winner, he did. Yeah, you the same one. Yeah, all you gotta do is hit it once. Once. So you can't give up on that one thing. You gotta have one thing you don't quit on. You better have one thing you'll never quit on, bro. You gotta have one thing that you gonna motherfucking fight for.
It's like you don't never want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like the sea is like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like your past, bro, like how you grew up, your parents, this cycle, that family cycle, right. that whole everything is like, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to never go back. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. That's the key thing to success, bro. Like that the average person and people don't realize, you know, everybody want to be like, how you get successful? How you do this? How you do that? Like, how you actually do it? Like, it's something so hard to do, which is really not. The key thing is like, bro, never stop.